Oh my god, my voice is almost gone really at this point. Right, let me just very quickly get some rare negatives out of the way. There was two things I wasn't particularly impressed with. I thought one, Conor McLaughlin I didn't think looked that good. I thought he still looked a bit shaky. Obviously I'm not gonna try and throw him under the bus, and I apologise if it sounds like I am, because I probably am throwing him under the bus. But I think there was a couple of times he just didn't look entirely comfortable. And I'm hoping that is simply because he's playing in the left back position, where his preferred position is the other side of the full backs. So I'll leave that as it is. The other one that I can't ignore though is when Will Grigg came on. I appreciate, and I've said it in countless times, I've said it on SFC Fan TV, and I've said it here multiple times. I understand that we do not get service to Will Grigg, or at least to an adequate enough standard consistently enough. However, that does not excuse the fact that when Grigg came on today, and bearing in mind he was only on the pitch for 10 minutes, Wyke, who was on about at least half an hour longer than he was, showed him up in every single aspect. Wyke was probably less fresh than Grigg was, and he was challenging for headers, he was closing people down, he was running and battling for everything. He held the ball up very well. I thought Wyke was very good when he came on. If I had to pick a man in the match, it probably would be Wyke, to be perfectly honest. Look, I'm hoping maybe Grigg had an injury. I really don't know, or maybe he had a niggle still. I have no idea. I'm hoping that's what it was, but I'm just going to get that out of the way. Other than that though, result today is great. That is Portsmouth. I've said all of Portsmouth and Sunderland will both be up there in the reaches of the top four, and I think that to beat them, especially coming from behind to beat them, I think says quite a bit about the character. Look, I've been a bit negative after the last two results, and I think it's a bit justified, especially in the Oxford game. But when it came down to the Ipswich game, obviously the result was fine, the performance wasn't. I think today by far was the best performance that we've had this season. Now, albeit granted, that's not actually saying that much, just because the first two games we've been so poor that we really couldn't have got much worse in that respect. But I'm hoping this is a hopeful springboard for the start of a good run. We've got Rochdale on Tuesday, which I'm going to. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get a win there. Then we've got Wimbledon. So now if you can get 2 wins from the next 2, albeit Sunderland don't make it as easy as that, but then you think, right, now we can kickstart our season. I'm still iffy on Ross. I still think Ross waited too long to bring subs on, but I'm not going to complain about that too much because we won. Because like I'm a fickle football fan. What do I know? Look, I love yous and leave yous there, guys. That is it's a hopeful springboard, and that's a massive result. Hopefully, it's a big confidence boost for the games coming up. We battled hard. That's exactly, if we show that battle every week and just cut out the defensive errors, hopefully we'll have a good season and go up. See yous all later.